Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So my name is Muhammad Nabebe Muhammad Nazri and my matrix number is 01DKA20F1057. So I'm from section DKA5C. So my lecturer name is Puan Anizetun Akmal binti Putih Ahmad. So right now I will explain you guys about my Labwork 2, which is from building information modeling. So for this slide I have provided you guys the content that I have been complete the interference check for architecture system versus mechanical system, and the second one is mechanical system versus electrical system, and the last one is plumbing system between the cold water system and sanitary pumping system. After complete the interference checking for task 1, which is architecture system versus mechanical system, so the interference report show me that I have eight problem that I need to solve. Problem for architecture system versus mechanical system. On the left is before correction and on the right is after correction. Problem number 1 and 2 is same but their ID is different. The problem is the rectangular duct has conflict with basic wall. So how to solve this problem is I just doing a opening wall. Problem number 3 and 4 are also the same problem, but the ID for the diffuser is different. The problem is the diffuser conflict with the compound ceiling. So, the solution to solve the problem number 3 and 4 is the same. I'm just doing an opening at the compound ceiling to solve the problem. Case number 5 is a conflict between the rectangular duct and compound ceiling. The solution to solve the conflict is I'm just doing an opening at the compound ceiling. And then case number 5 is the conflict between the diffuser and the compound ceiling. The solution to solve the conflict is the same with case number 5. Number 5 is I'm just doing a opening at the compound ceiling. For the problem number 7 and 8 is also the same problem, but their ID is different. The problem is the rectangular duct has conflict with compound ceiling. So the way to solve this problem is also same. It's just doing a opening at the compound ceiling. This is the result after I have solved all the problem that has been shown at the interference report. So as you can see, the notification tell us about no interference detected. Next, interference checking for task 2, mechanical system versus electrical system. The interference report shows us 30 problems that I need to solve. Actually, I just need to solve 11 problems because the other problem just repeated from the other problems. The problem for mechanical system versus electrical system. On the left is before correction and on the right is after correction. Problem number 1 and 2 are the same, but the ID for the diffuser is different. The problem is the diffuser have conflict with the conduit. So the solution to solve this between the diffuser and conduit is the same. I just change the middle elevation from 3400 to 3600. That's all to solve the problem. Problems number 3 and 4 are the same, but the ID is different. The problem is the duct fitting conflict with the conduit. So, the solution to solve this between the duct fitting and conduit is the same. I'm just change the middle elevation from 3400 to 3600, and I also change the position to remove the problem. Case number 5 is a conflict between the duct fitting and conduit. The solution to solve the conflict is I'm just to change the middle elevation. And then the problem number C is the conflict between the rectangular duct and the conduit. The solution to solve the conflict is the same case as number 5. Number 5. I'm just changing the middle elevation from 3400 to 3600. Problem number 7 and 8 are the same, but the ID for the rectangular duct is different. The problem is the rectangular duct have a conflict with the conduit. So the solution to solve this between the rectangular duct and the conduit is the same. I just changed the media elevation from 3400 to 3600 to remove the problem. Problems number 9 and 10 are the same, but the ID for the flat start round is different. The problem is the flat start round have the conflict with the conduit. So the solution to solve this between the flat start round and conduit is the same. I just changed the media elevation from 3400 to 3600 to remove all the problems. So this is the last problem for the mechanical system versus electrical system. The problem that has been shown is between the flat start round with conduit. So I just change the media elevation from 3400 to 3600 to solve the problem. And then after I have been solved all the 11 problem, and I tried to interference checking again. So this is the result. The notification show us there's no interference detected. The last one for interference check is plumbing system between cold water system and sanitary plumbing system. I tried to interference checking to detect the problem at the plumbing system section, and the notification show us there's no interference detected. It means the plumbing system did not have the problem. So that's all from me. Thank you so much.